one of the questions I wanted to ask first of all, and maybe Alex, I'll come to you first.
Sure.
Is about, as an agency, you often work with lots of different types of technologies. Different clients have different, expectations about the way you work. So, your team might be structured in lots of different ways. How, if there's any difference at all, how has it kind of influenced the way your team is set up, or the workflows on projects, or things like your time to market for working on the Jamstack? Has that made a big difference, kind of organizationally?
Yeah. So one of the things that I've been trying to structure for many years, in fact, is the ability for us to be able to hire people who aren't unicorns, essentially.
Right.
So I have a word that I use internally, and I'll see if I can actually get it out because it's a difficult. De-unicornification.
De-unicornification.
Yeah, so this is like a
Hashtag.
movement internally, and we have to stick with this. And part of that is we want people to be able to work on specific areas of concern with less dependencies on other areas of concern, so front end and back end, and then work in parallel tracks through an agile process. And when it makes sense for them to meet, that's when they meet.
Right.
But they don't get blocked. So for instance, let's say the API isn't ready yet. Well, why would that hold up the front end team?
Right.
If we have to, we'll build a mock API and we'll move forward.
Yeah.
And then we'll meet. The mock API may even inform the process of the back end team building the API.
Right.
And then we'll meet when it makes sense through that agile process based on priorities.
Yeah.